Guys, Andrew Cruzy here, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to link records in Airtable, which is a really cool functionality and some extra components that can make it really cool of how you see the data and how you use the data. So let's hop right into it. In the last video we talked about creating just the data, the automations, the interfaces, so I'm going to work off of this. And one thing when it comes to client delivery that you might want are support forms. So what we can do here is link records by the support form. So I'm going to take all of these out and I'm going to put in the date created, created time, and then the responded time. Let's see if we have date, boom, include time, there we go, and then responsible user, boom, and issue that they're having, and there we go, got that. And issue type, single select, tech payment, coaching issue, different types of issues that they might have. So now we want to link this to the client table. So client, link record to client onboarding. Boom. Skip that. And now we have a nice support form inside of here. So create form view, support form, create. And they don't actually need their name. We'll just say your name. Please fill out the form below when you run into an issue. Perfect. Please describe the issue you are experiencing. There we go. And we won't need time responded. We won't need that. And you can add in any other questions you want here. But there we go. Now we have a support form that's tied to the client. And what we might want to show up in here is edit, formula, client name, save. And what we can do is rename this support. Perfect. So now we have a linked record right here. So let me delete these and go to the support form that we have the link to here and add in my name. It's a tech issue, trouble working with Airtable. Submit. And what that just did is it tied it to this record over here. So inside of here, what we can do is add who's responsible. Say Maiko's responsible and she's got a response time right there. And we can also add in, say, status and single select and new, in progress, complete. We can change the colors on these things. Complete. And when they show up, we want a default option to new. So when a new support form comes in here. Boom. Can add it right there. And we can also group by status. Beautiful. So what happened with this link record is now the support forms are linked in here. So I can call this support forms. And what I can do is duplicate this view, support form submissions. And I can hide all these fields and just turn on the support forms. And here's where it gets really cool. Now I can add a field up here and do a count support forms. And now this will count up the number of support forms this person port submitted. These count views will show how many have actually been submitted. And then I could say new support forms. Boom, and count and use that. But then we want to edit it by status. So only the new ones will show up in here. And then I can duplicate this again. Let's do this and duplicate field. And we can call this one complete support forms. Beautiful. So there are 0 completed. But when we change this over here to complete, this will change the numbers over here. We have 1 completed. And I can also use a progress bar. Percent complete progress formula. And I can do support forms submitted divided by complete. Boom. And then the formatting, we want it to be a percentage. And what's really cool about this is we can also make it colored. Oh, I'm going to have to do this again. Discard. Boom. Progress formula. Support forms complete divided by submitted. Perfect. And here we want to use a percentage, turn on the progress bars, and then in here you can make anything under 100 red, or anything under 99 red, and then anything over 99 green. So that's 99%. We hit save. And there we go. Now we can see these numbers by progress, and you can use this in so many different ways to count up the number of records in another table and then create a progress or whatever you want to see in there. So that's about it for this video. This is how you link records together and also how you can create counting fields and progress bars. So hope that was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.